brother wants to talk to my older brother wants to talk to me about something.
Oh, okay.
Be right back.
I almost got banned from DFO Discord for shit talking Josser being a literal Nazi. You know how he is. So one of the mods stepped in and said that I was what was it called? He said I was rage baiting apparently. So
How did they know
uh
somebody reported?
yeah, because people were like DMing him and like reporting me that I'm rage baiting. So they deleted everything I said, and then he said, "Do it in your own server, please." And then I said, "Dude, okay, I guess I'm not allowed to shit talk a literal Nazi." And he said, "Well, this is not the safe space for that. Please do it in your own server." And me, I'm just like, the second they said safe space, I'm like, okay, well, this guy's hopeless.
Safe.
You have to have fucking safe space for a Nazi. Like, come on. Oh yeah, and Josser sent me. I don't know if you saw it on Discord. I DM'd you something that Josser. He basically sent me like a classified CIA document about I guess Jews weaponizing society or something. Like there was kind of too much math and science going on, but like I want you to read the summary. At least this is at least this is probably easily comprehensible.
The people are people.
Yo, that shit fucking was free piece. I said that bitch. Nah, bro. Nah, bro, that shit's tough. Worst experience speaking of pepper spray.
It makes sense to you.
That shit fucks you up for take a picture. I'm supposed to go sit down. Alright, go ahead.
That's supposed to be the purpose of government.
Well, that's how people in power are using it. And I told
that's why the people take it back.
well, a lot of the perspective of this paper is basically people in power act like this because people who don't use their brains are no better than cattle and should be treated as such. So the whole paper was like that.
That's
A psychopath. Yeah. So I told Josser, so you replace all of that with what I do in DFO, and it's like 100% exactly the opposite. There is no womb or nation to protect you. It's like if you're if you're bad at the game, you own up to it. But yeah, the way I see it, it's like the way this comparison works, this whole summary, is a lot of people on DFO are like they claim to be anti-elitist, but at the same time they'll flee to somebody who can give them a carry if they pay them enough. It's kind of comparable to the politicians in this situation. Mm-hmm. Same thing with this whole safe space for a Nazi thing. It's like not allowed to shit talk somebody's worldview, even if it's somebody, even if it's a worldview that 99% of people will shit talk. Because something. Just click. You know what's the worst part? All these people reporting me on DFO Discord don't have the fucking balls to just say that in my face.
well, yeah, because
They gotta go fucking like
because they're cowards.
exactly. Yeah. It's like I'm not even gonna. I'll be less angry if you just shit talk me directly instead of having a mod do it for you. Like, come on.
You know, that's what. So,
Mm-hmm.
server.
or the DFO Discord server, like the big general one, because somebody was asking me about Josser's worldview. I kind of had to do the equivalent of like passing messages across the dinner table because Josser's banned from the server.
Oh, he's bad.
Yeah. Why do you think he's banned? He's racist.
Okay, and then the moderators.
So this was kind of like a back and forth that was happening for a couple months now. So somebody was asking me on DFO Discord if Josser supports eugenics or not. So I'm like, I keep forgetting to reply back to him. So today I did that. So I messaged him. He's like, yeah, he supports eugenics if the society does it naturally or something like that. And he's like,
What's the
yeah, I don't know. We were both confused about that too. But so that's when the mod stepped in and said that I was rage baiting. And like, okay, well, you do you. Like the people reporting me need to get their fucking heads checked. But you do you. Let me go find the thing that Josser was talking about. Because it's so stupid that I don't.
Yeah, I think this guy.
Okay, so I support it, but not on a mandatory level, unless it's for a specific purpose. Say any competition event between nations. People in general should strive to be more mindful of who they breed with, so we don't get idiocracy. Sadly, that's been happening for the past 50 years, plus millions of deaths of good people since World War One. You know who to thank for that.
Who they breed with?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Basically, I support eugenics if it's a socially fueled phenomenon.
So if you're telling me who they breed with, then you should go on the biblical times.
Let me finish this thought. So basically, I support eugenics if it's a socially fueled phenomenon, which has been happening naturally for as long as humanity has existed, but not the whole Fauci and the vaccine bullshit.
Oh.
So, like, basically, if
you're telling me.
I mean, this is
You're against Fauci. What's the difference?
Yeah, exactly. Well, for him, the difference is that a Jew was doing it. For him, eugenics is okay if the nation decides upon it. So, like, I don't know how fucked Vietnam is as a country, but I'm assuming like that's their default state of being if he's so consistent about it. He was asking me if the Philippines was like this because he. No, I mean like the whole patriotism thing and wanting to like get everybody who isn't Filipino out of the country in fear of like ruining the Philippines. Mm-hmm.
But there's a law in the Philippines. Even if you're a foreigner, you can't.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, Filipinos.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, like I was under the impression that like native Filipinos are kind of the opposite from the rest of Asia. The heck was that? Hmm. Yeah, like what is like even if you're right and it's like 90% of the time it's a Jew, so what? like people, the last 10% are still evil motherfuckers. Like it seems like you're missing the forest for the trees. So it's like, what if somebody who's not a Jew is evil, that you're just gonna let it slide because they're not Jewish? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
And naturally, Josser was trying to explain it away as a fluke, and that's not how the world works usually.
So basically, it's a never ending
Mm-hmm.
culture. They really go.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I need to read it again, but like, basically just a small enclave of.
No, they basically this Muslim, the British British
Mm-hmm.
British chose to run that particular region.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What happened was he wanted more power,
Mm-hmm.
right? So he created this scenario that the Jewish were taking over.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
No, yeah, I read that part. Yeah, but I mean,
and then people who way back then believed so much on higher ups,
mm-hmm.
then they took it upon themselves to oust these people. They massacred them
Mm-hmm.
based on this Muslims, cockamamie story that they were taking over.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, hold on. I was going to show you something, but I forgot what it was. It was specifically about that Hebron massacre thing. It was a few days. Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what he thinks of you, apparently.
65-year-old supporter.
65-year-old Jew supporter. That's the Jewish flag.
There are greatest honor.
On me, actually, no, it's on Twitter. I can't make it bigger.
Physically capable. Yeah, I've heard of USS Liberty. It's the one they targeted to create a war.
Hmm.
Why did I say I support Israel?
No, but you not 100% agreeing with him like gives a bad impression. He linked this right after the Hebron massacre thing.
Yeah. Did he bother reading?
He said the Jews opened the gates of Toledo, so I guess we'll call it even.
Oh, there you go. So in summation, it's a never-ending fight.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, why don't we forget we're Jews, we're Iranians, we're all of this? Why don't we just start as being humans?
Mm-hmm.
That's the fucking problem. People don't want to be humans.
Well, for him, he doesn't agree with that worldview because it denies where it denies it. I think I told you this before. He doesn't agree with that worldview because it disrespects the country that you come from or the people that you come from.
Which is?
Well, for me, I guess for him, it'd be Vietnam, and he's like, I don't know what it means.
Vietnam is also a clean country. No, it's not.
It's just like why do I need to respect what country?
All of a sudden he's so patriotic about Vietnam.
No, he's been like that since as far as I know him. So that's just his shtick. I don't know who brainwashed him into doing that. But,
That's bullshit.
mm-hmm. It's like, regardless of whether you think I'm Filipino or American, it's like, why do I need to respect either of them? It just happened to be who I like.
Oh, yeah. To get things things to be better. Forget about who we are.
Yeah, I don't respect
Or being
fucking.
Filipino, Iranian, or anything.
Yeah, I don't.
Let's solve the part of being human first.
Yeah, it's like
The problem is nobody wants to
nobody.
solve it.
He's part of the problem.
Yeah,
It's like
he's part of the problem.
I don't respect physical characteristics or what country you come from. It's just I care about how you act.
Exactly.
That's the only thing I would
That's the
respect.
biggest problem of book. Is
Mhm.
the person's character.
Hmm. And I tell him this all the time, and we keep having this stupid like agree to disagree bullshit. And I'm surprised he
Of
hasn't
course,
like
because
he's got
no
nothing
recourse
better to do. Yeah.
But basically, the way I see it, he just wants to hate.
Hmm.
There's no solution. He just wants to hate.
Hmm. Well, as
Because you know why? What's
Mhm.
that hate
He's got nothing.
He's got no point of view.
Hmm. Well, as long as he's not killing anyone over it. I tell him that all the time.
Uh, uh,
He doesn't have the balls for that.
close.
Yeah. He's just some. He's just some.
It's normally people with rage.
Hmm.
And I,
They're not gonna be online. Yeah, they're not gonna be fucking performative online. They're gonna be actually doing shit. Yeah.
see
Hmm. Echo here. Risky click. I really wish there was like a thing on Discord where you can just have like a list of favorite channels, like disregarding what server they came from. So I don't have to keep fucking scrolling through my server list here. Stream notifications, there you go. Wow, amazing. The link didn't even go out. Can I just get a share link, YouTube? That'd be great. Another Dark Knight, nice. Go here. Go this way. Edit this. Where did I put? Okay, here. LFG. Oh, he's got more epics than I do, and that explains a lot.
You.
Do you have 3 eggs? 1 egg? Yeah, 1 egg. Oh, okay, never mind. We just wait. If it's that close. We'll just wait to get it done.
We have a minute until we're picked up.
That's fine. We have a minute buffer. You know, time to
I'm-
get him, I think, killed.
Kind of surprised. Kind of surprised Discord even allows me to do this. I'm on 2 different voice chats at the same time here.
Yeah, I noticed I let you do it. You used to not let you. I think you used to like.
You need to have like a separate account, yeah. So, not anymore.
He's a bitch.
Yeah. Also, found that like if you were on your phone and your computer at the same time on 2 different voice chat, it sometimes like switches back and forth.
Mhm. Yeah, it doesn't work on mobile. I've tried before.
That's still.
I'm getting like confused now. I don't know whether that ping came from you guys or from me.
Zero. Yeah, awakening.
You want us to invade? I think we got this. We got this. Just help with bots, I guess. Yeah. Probably better to save invade for Elder. Instead. Yeah. We hit the health log, so it's kind of like.
Yeah.
No.
So how many do you...
Get it, get
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Probably shouldn't interrupt.
it. What if we get it from just push enable easily? No, don't red, just let it date. Rapid work.
It's 51.
Scary. God. Fuck it. Right, we're approaching the phase 2.
It's street mouse. Oh, it's not.
What happened? What happened? Sorry.
Rude, do you have awakening soon? We just used it. Whatever. I just go into anime and finish her off later.
No, is my mic picking up like the Discord sounds? I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. Easy.
I had to do this gimmick in my last run, and just like there was one last cube and like 3 people working on it, couldn't fucking hit it.
Good job. Good luck. Green, get ready to replace. Yellow, help us invade Elder Phase 2.
You know what? I forgot I can just turn on streamer mode. It turns off the notification sounds.
Just awaken.
Hey, Lewis, you there?
Mission accomplished.
Oh, there you go. You want to say it?
Yellow, get ready to do the sword after.
So, thoughts on Pirate Software? He a bitch ass nigga.
I don't know who Pirate Software is, to be honest. Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I guess give me another reason to get banned from DFO Discord because somebody in my voice chat randomly said the N-word. Oh, big groggy. I look over to my left, see a groggy, nice. This is normal mode, right?
Yeah. Oh no, it's melee.
Can't be any worse than playing a guy from Singapore who knows he lags a lot and still joins anyway. That gimmick is basically just somebody grabs the orb and the other people have to parry for him, right?
We're just waiting on yellow, bro. Screen have awakening soon?
Oh my god, that's bullshit.
70.
That is bullshit. There you go. There's the neutralize.
I mean, you guys could probably kill it without us, so. Yeah, that's true, actually.
Is it just me or like this raid in particular? There's just more bosses that just straight up ignore the fact that their neutralized bar is empty.
No, just fire immediately. It's more an issue of this count.
Like, I wouldn't even mind it so much if they kept that little graphic from 110 cap that shows that you can't neutralize them, like, when the neutralized bar is like chains on it.
They go fire.
It was just the boss just did not do this properly.
Yeah, speak of the devil, yeah. Speaking of not getting neutralized.
No, it's not neutralized. That's probably weird because
Hmm.
if you don't get like the right interval for a 0% thing, it just does an X entire set of command.
Amazing. There's just like a lot of stuff in this Primeval. There's just a lot of stuff in this raid that is frustrating that really shouldn't be frustrating.
I don't know what to replace next. I'll leave it in my inventory.
Pub. Normal. All streaming on YouTube.
Wait, what the fuck? My traveler got the
Here.
to reset this thing necklace.
Oh, nice.
And I have the major ring. That's
You
12.
win.
We'll go to triple reset. Keep resetting it.
We need warlords again soon. Where's Khan?
I mean, shit, if you need warlords, I've been offering people just to give me the materials, I make them for free.
Do you have the legendary sub?
I have the legendary sub, yeah. I mean, I can't do it now because I'm in a raid pub. I think that shit's already expensive as it is, so.
I can come on later. Yeah. So to say there anytime.
No, you never became being a Steph Curry of it.
Sorry, Lewis, what were you saying? I heard something from your mic.
If green's going into naval right after yellow and shade,
Are we talking about phase 1 or phase 2?
right at the start.
We don't have. We didn't actually. We just collected. The earlier green starts stable, the later, essentially, like, we need more time to get ready. We intervene and
Well, so it doesn't really matter who invades right at the start then.
yeah, it's just you want to get rid of filter phase 2 fast. That's the boss.
Okay.
Also, the one for gimmick sucks. It's the Black World thingy.
Oh, you know what? I just realized I've been fucking talking to iFunk in YouTube chat this whole time. God damn it. Whatever.
Filter again. This time I can't question. Yeah, 3 entry. Just once, the primal that isn't cleansing or serendipity on something.
I mean, no offense to you, iFunk, but I was under the impression that you were like one of the clowns of this community, as far as I know. Like, granted, I didn't really pry into it too much, but a lot of people think you're stupid. I'm just like, whatever. It's like, I'm a pretty chill person. Just don't fucking threaten to, like, break the law around me, and you can do whatever the hell you want.
It's not so much time. Let's do
Where you want to do the laser then? Green going to enable.
yeah, green.
No, because I vaguely remember, I think it was 105 or 110, I don't remember which cap, but I remember you talking about your sandbag, and people were, like, jumping on you in chat because you're, like, doing the sandbag settings wrong. I have a lot of titles from people who don't know me and have no reason to hate me, but do. I mean, yeah, same, I guess. But it's whatever, it's the internet, dude. I'll start worrying about people hating me when I see them outside of my house. What is my life right now? I'm like, I'm rubbernecking between popping stream and my YouTube chat. I'm like actually getting a little busy here.
We just pass it back and forth. Okay, up to you.
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't remember the context of that conversation, but I do remember people dogpiling you over it, and just like, I'm just gonna like slowly back away.
Anyways, you guys see it?
Sounds about right.
We gotta like do 64.
I mean, you probably, I almost got fucking banned from DFO Discord a few hours ago. So, apparently, shit talking a Nazi's viewpoint is too much rage baiting for the server. So, I'm just like, whatever. I'll just lay low.
No, remind me one is if you have it.
If agreeing to disagree with somebody is hate speech, then those people can go fuck themselves. For all I know.
Okay, just kill whatever is next.
Hands, yellow cups. Okay.
Alright, well, back to this, watching this raid, I suppose. Go echo again while I'm at it. You know what's funny? I don't know if you watched any of the interview that Kanjali did with me. Like I have it on my front page of my YouTube channel. I remember him saying at some point that there's too much doom posting on the server, and I'm like, somebody who's moderating the server is saying that about their own server. I'm like, that's sad. Yeah, I feel that. There's a lot of people on my Discord server who got banned for like more petty reasons than I don't know. It's ridiculous, but I mean, I don't really blame them too much because it's like DFO Discord's a discoverable server. They kind of have to pander to that you know. I need to turn off this stream because it's like distracting me a bit. I'm gonna go clock out. So good luck with your raids, guys. Yeah, they kept they kept talking and interrupting my thoughts, so I had to I had to pay attention to one thing or the other. But yeah, I get that. Every time I turn around, I'm hot topic there. But the moment I say something, I get punished for it. Yep, sounds about right. I think there was a guy, I've long forgotten what his name was, but he said my opinion was unhinged because people hate me for enjoying the gameplay. And I'm like, I don't think my definition of gameplay and yours match up, because like, for me, as long as the core of this game of DFO is a beat 'em up, I'm fine with whatever shitty monetization or gearing ladder you give in front of me. And most people would disagree with that. I mean, look how many people quit over the RNG this cap. Let's see here. I guess I'll just put this over to the side. Like, you should see how many people I've met over the years that I say that I prefer to full manual on every class if I can help it, because that's where the fun is for me, and a lot of people look at me like a fucking deer in headlights. A lot of people either went autopilot or just quit at the end of 100. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, especially 100 cap. Fucking mythics ruined everyone's enjoyment of this game. God help you if you got the flowing mythic, like I did. Arguably worse perception-wise than not having a mythic at all.
Career, bro. Career. Facts. There's a guy right here. Going says his room. You're ready to go.
There's a lot of people in this community who just like, if your enjoyment of this game is not gambling or watching number go up, as in your damage numbers, like they treat you like some kind of fucking alien monster. It's really weird. But I place the blame for this squarely on the Opal, because they did this to themselves. When your game consists nothing, like practically nothing aside from climbing the fame ladder, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot. You ain't never lied. Yeah, exactly. That's why a lot of people don't like me on the internet. I just say it how it is. I'd rather have other people hate me than for me to hate myself. And the only reason why I even have a Discord server at all is because it got to the point where it legitimately got to the point where it felt like there was just nobody to talk to about anything between like any of the big DFO Discords. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do my own thing. Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. I'm just like, am I really playing the... I've been on that side of the fence before. I used to be in a guild called SRK, and my experience of, like, Anton, Luke, and Beast was mainly just people who were, like, plus 12 amped before Inheritance existed, and just carrying me through shit. And just like, am I really playing or not? Like, it's basically a sell without, you know, me shelling out gold for someone. And I'm just like, am I having fun? Like, I got sick and tired of asking myself if I'm having fun or not, so I'm just like, you know what? No offense to you guys, but I'm leaving. I can't take this anymore. And that's how Risky Clip Pub got its start in '95 cap and started to be called Masochist to the rest of the player base. Because again, God forbid your enjoyment of this game is not the RNG or the damage numbers going up. It's not even like it's not even a DFO specific thing either. I've had this happen to me in like fucking Grand Theft Auto Online. It's like, you're not level 100, we're kicking you from the heist. And the only thing that even does for you is just you have slightly more health. The enjoyment for this game for a lot of people playing it is just the drama. Yeah, I agree with that. Some people are literally just here to they're just here to either flaunt their wealth or cause drama. I'm just like, whatever. You guys do what you want to do. I'll just popcorn over here and continue to enjoy the game as it is. How long have we been fucking waiting here now? There's only one pub up, like, look at this. And they're already full. See, recruiting only. Like, we don't even have a page. We don't even have an entire page of pubs active. That's kind of sad. Been about 2 hours now. Fuck me, dude. I wish I didn't ask. Maybe I should just boot up my Xbox while I'm waiting. Fuck it. Or fuck, I have a PlayStation Vita. Am I right? I don't know why I'm just staring at this fucking raid list. Ozma wasn't any better, dude. I mean, Sirocco was slightly better, and then Ozma came around and then had the whole C0 through C3 nonsense. And it was either you were doing C3 or just not at all. You're just not doing it at all. I was like one of the few people doing C1, and he's like, why are you doing C1? You don't get an auction. It's like, bro, you really think I could fucking shell out for C3?
I'm back.
Yeah, what's up?
And give somebody else a piece of that oxygen
Why is
and
that so-
ozone layer
Why
that's
is that-
covered up so that we can breathe inside this blue trapped bubble.
Lois, why is that so fucking loud?
Oh, my phone.
Why was that so fucking loud?
I think the speaker. Oh shit, the speaker. Bro said night shift me suicide. Suicide hotline workers when their shift ends. You should kill yourself now.
Somebody in my YouTube chat goes, "Yo, this dude is watching LTG." I don't know if that's true or not.
Debatable.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who you were watching. So, what do you mean debatable? It's like you either watching Low Tier God or you weren't. No, I know who LTG is. It's just like Lewis just isn't telling me who he was watching with that really loud ass quote. Second, holy shit, it's sitting too long. I wonder how different my DFO experience would be if I had a standing desk. Yo, iFunk is still there. Somebody on my Discord server was curious about what exactly you got banned from DFO Discord for. Well, do you remember what exactly you got banned over? Or oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. So they were less chill last cap. Got it. I don't know how. I don't know how I haven't been banned yet. Maybe they see me as the more reasonable type.
They got fuego fries too. Yo, they got fuego fries. Inspired by Mom. Oh, brother. Yo, tell me what they got.
If I was in your position, I don't know how I'd feel about that. I think for me, it'd just be whatever.
They're same site right now. Fucking meal bag. Then you can tuck it in the back. I'm dead.
Not the jockeys in the meal, man. David, why David, is there a reason why you
Oh, they got the buy one get one free. Just a spicy chicken sandwich. Buy one get one free. That's what I thought, man. That's what I thought. $21.25.
You know what? This is making me want to have a fucking like YouTube overlay now.
connection. Now you got a book where it's about a life where they offer you. And for me, I think the best possible way for my stream is to watch my guns been fighting. Oh shit. Oh no, I leave at like 4. Around the time I start getting that 350 4 o'clock. I just changed. And then from there, if it 4:15, I just be out.
Lewis, I don't know if you can hear me, but your mic is still on.
More often than not, life isn't fair, bro. Huh? You agree with me on that? Yeah. Life's unfair. Take the situation for what it is and see what I can do with it. Amen. Yeah. Talking about the origins of the reason why the Slayers. Huh? But yeah, no, they real shit. Give me your actual plot number. I mean, finally now I can buy stuff that could pay. Oh no, don't worry, I do. I already paid my phone bill. I already paid the rent. This it's saving enough for just in case they or here. So we can get the scrambling and play fighting and all that stuff. Apparently she likes to play. Yeah, the adrenaline gets kicked in. This is full, right? I know, but I know if it was cheap. Oh wait, you feel like you're lifting a full. That activates the fat. Anything that activates the fat, like my fat muscles, actually care like a lot. Like I need to like up to like this how ever since I started getting caught up in carrying stuff like that, like almost assistance with an assistance wonder with assistance. Okay. No, but let me David. Let me get David. Let me finish with assistance of all. I'm saying you're gonna talk this girl. No, that's what I'm saying. So the last time I went to the gym, I was able to pick up 40 like this. That was the last time I went to the gym. Yeah, so it's pretty much the last time. It was like all the time. Yeah, it was David. No, you heard David say, "Man, I bet you can dance with." Yeah, David, I did. Look, yeah. The original shirt cost like like no, there's like this actual like thing on the pleasure shirt for so I got the No More Heroes. That's in the game. That's directly from the game. But yeah, Jose, I have No More Heroes 3. Oh, there goes your catch.
Okay, back.
안녕하세요. 세리아 키르민이라고 해요. 안녕하세요. 뭔가 반짝이는 거 없을까? 뭔가 반짝이는 거 없을까? 저는 항상 기다리고 있어요. 저는 항상 기다리고 있어요. 안녕하세요. 세리아 키르민이라고 해요.
Big already.
Not the same one. What are you doing in this room, Bob? Oh, man. Damn. Switch to Instagram. I want to see it.